In the previous lesson, we recorded a script and corrected mistakes by using punch in. Now we're going to talk a little bit about how you can fix the timing by adding more space and taking some away. To do this, we'll look at two things: the favorites window and room tone. Room tone just refers to recorded silence in your space. That's all. Audiobook publishing sites like ACX want room tone so that edits don't sound like digital gaps. To make room tone is easy. Just record some nothing. But what to do with it? Well, that takes us to the favorites window. You can locate the favorites window in the View drop-down menu. The purpose of it is to house clips of audio that you want to take from session to session. If you hold down the Command or Control key and drag the region into the favorites window, it will cut and paste it in. If you hold down Alt or Option, it will make a copy of the region, leaving the original in the workspace. As you can see, if we start a new file, the room tone is still in the favorites window. We're going to look at how you can use it. But first, we're going to look at cutting and deleting. When you use cut, everything from the right is dragged to the left to fill in the gap. I'm going to make a selection and cut it away. Remember, you can always undo. We can also delete or clear the audio. We can drag a selection over the area we would like to delete. We can do this by holding down the mouse and clicking while we drag to make a selection. Make sure that the cursor is in the I-beam mode by being at the bottom of the region. We get an in point, signified by the green marker, and an out point, signified by the red marker, at the end of the selection. We can also use shortcuts to set the in and out points. I for in and O for out. If we are not happy with the selection, then we can move the in and out points in the timeline. You just click and drag them. Let's go back to our example and see how we can use the room tone that we put into the favorites window. Now that it's in the favorites window, we can insert or paste it in instead of deleting that space. Inserting it will put the room tone clip in the workspace at the point of the playhead. Just right-click on the clip in the favorites window and choose the Insert option. If we make a selection, we can paste in the room tone instead. This is particularly good if you've got a click or noisy breath in a space. Make your selection as before. Right-click in the favorites, but this time choose Paste. One thing to note is that if you select a space larger than your room tone, you can accidentally make a space in the file. However, if you go the other way and you have a selection smaller than the amount of your room tone, Narrator will paste in the new audio seamlessly. Hopefully this helps you put your book together in the right way. Stay tuned and please like and subscribe to the channel.